it's been some time since I've made my last video, and good reason for that, and that's because I've been busy with, the usual shit. But PUBG recently has been disappointing like quite a lot of people, not just me, and so I just thought I might as well make this video. So yeah, don't know what the title of this video is going to be, but 5 reasons PUBG shit. We'll see. Okay, so first up on our list is of course a lack of content. I am bored of doing the same old 4 versus 4, 2 versus 2 or solos, and I'm pretty sure you guys have the same fucking opinion on that as well. The fact that there's no new guns coming out, the updates are extremely slow. The new SLR that did come out is extremely hard to get for 1, and 2, that's the first gun they've had in a very long time. I think it's been quite a couple months, I'm not sure, but it's been a very long time. And in the meantime, Fortnite have made huge amounts of updates, the Thanos update, the fucking new weapons that just came out, all sorts of things have been going on in other games or other battle royale games. And I understand, that's the problem with arena type of games, it gets boring quick, and that doesn't also help the fact that PUBG's event mode games are 60 hours long, and that's it. And the latest one that they did include was taken down after about 2 hours because they couldn't handle the amount of players playing, which for a company that's worth over $1 billion, that's pretty fucking terrible. I think they should definitely fix these kind of things, and maybe the game would be better. Also, it doesn't also help the fact that people don't speak English in their lobbies, and this is a clear example of it.
Welcome to the race. Are you back?
Fuck you, white pig. Fuck you, white pig.
Motherfucker.
Live life, fuck you.
America 9/11. Good time.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, so next up on the list we have a very well known one, and that's optimization. This has been going on for over a year. Before this game was in early access or anything in general, the optimization in this game has been fucking terrible. And they've made a few attempts, actually, I'll give it to them. They made a few attempts to make it better, and they did make it better, don't get me wrong. But then they made another anti-cheat update or another update, and then it just went back to the fucking Stone Age with this game. And it just feels like truly a half-assed game, You have the vehicles performing absolutely terribly, you have bad FPS, you have crashes, you have all sorts of things going on. The gameplay just doesn't feel smooth as well, third and first person. It just feels terrible. So optimization, again, been going on for a long time. They've tried making changes, but they fucking failed, and they really do need to get some new employees if they can't fix this anytime soon. Okay, so number 3 on our list, this is a complicated one. I've been playing PUBG like before it was version 1, when it first hit Steam, and the bugs have just been fucking full of laughter. I think the best moments I've had in this game is the bugs with my squad mates. Without a doubt, they were adventurous as fuck. PUBG would never disappoint in ways of killing, and I think that's why I like the bugs in this game, but I'm pretty sure no one else likes them. The animations make you feel like this game was coded by a 12-year-old, I think a 14-year-old would probably make a better job coding this game, and it's been fucking terrible, and bugs with the bikes are just infamous. You'd hit something, it'd go flying in the air, you'd fucking go right through, you'd hit the ground. It's just like, it's fucking terrible. The bullet registry as well is buggy as hell. Sometimes it depends on the ping as well, so people in Asia would have a clear advantage over you because their ping is so damn high. They can literally do stupid shit. And I think in general, the bugs in PUBG just haven't changed. It's just, I don't see it getting changed. If they can't do optimization, if they can't do anything really, I don't see bugs ever changing. I think it's going to stay the same, and I think this is one of the biggest problems as well, just after optimization. Okay, so closing in on the number 2 spots, we have a clunky first and third person feel. Now, this is preference. I've played this game for like about 800 hours now, and I'm kind of used to it, but I can imagine other people just not liking it at all because it's so clunky. It's not smooth, the FPS just dips so much that it's terrible. I don't play first person often because, it's no Call of Duty where it's smooth, it's just terrible. Even with third person it's terrible as well, but it's too clunky. The movements are very rough. it can be unresponsive at times as well. You could try doing one thing and it might register 12 hours later. You know, you draw out your weapon, but it takes about 3 seconds delay, and that's kind of a big thing when you're in a firefight. And I just don't see it being a good first person or third person. It's just the gameplay itself is why I keep playing this game, but they definitely do need to improve on the first person if they want this game to do better. Okay, so finally we're on number 1, and this one is pretty straightforward, and that's they need to have some more rewards when you're playing the game, whether that be daily challenges or missions like Fortnite, or League of Legends style crates, or you know, park keys where you unlock a crate. That would be really good, you know, for a game that is plain and boring. It's just kind of raw, really. You really do need something like this to make it worth playing and give the reason to a gamer to keep on playing it. For example, a daily mission that awards, I don't know, points, BP points, whatever the fuck they call it, crates, keys, whatever works, you know. Or you know what would be really preferable is if they added in keys for winning or crates for winning. This was really requested quite a lot, and it's been over Reddit quite a lot as well, and most of my content is based on Reddit's request, and they really do need to have something in it, because there's a lot of lack of reward in PUBG, and there really isn't a reason for a person to keep playing this for hours and hours, unless they have friends, of course. But you really want to have a factor inside there that gives them a reason to play. For example, for the missions, or you know, if they win, they will win something, probably like a crate or a key. And I think this is really important, and hopefully they do add this in the future. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video, and I hope you guys did enjoy this. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.